Hello everybody, welcome back to One of Each Gaming. Just gonna check our sound. Looks like we're rolling, everything's good there. Last time we were here, we ended up getting accepted into the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. So let's talk with Taru to see what she has to say. Deep in the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blooms, yearning for the heavens above to quench my thirst for you. I would thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Now, please be advised that this is private property. Unless you have pertinent business here, I must ask you to... Here at the behest of Thancred? My sincerest apologies. May I please have your name? Ardbert Lux. Ardbert Lux. Ah, here you are. I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands, headquarters of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. My name's Taru, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. The antecedent is within the solar. I shall let her know to expect you. Say hi to the FC. Here is an interesting place. Al-Batia. The antecedent made me an offer I couldn't refuse. Said that if I joined, I'd get to fight against the Primals and the Imperials both to my heart's content. I know I could get the same by enlisting in one of them grand companies, but I've never been partial to saluting, if you know what I mean. Oli, that receptionist is something else. Did you perchance notice how small she's written her names and her role? I couldn't make out a single one, no matter how hard I tried. Sorry, just trying to make idle conversation. This whole affair has me all worked up. I thought for sure that it was some sort of scam, that they were rounding up hapless adventurers for some nefarious ends. But now that I've seen the facilities for myself, I must confess it looks legitimate. I had a dream unlike any other. I was myself, but then I became something more. When I spoke of it to the others, they directed me here. Did you have one too? That's really cool. He had the echo. So Arnveld is a warrior of light. Nice. We get some Vesser Bay Aetheryte stuff. So, I watched somebody say that they were quote-unquote soloing this game the other day.
The adventurers whom I've heard. Well met, friend. My name is Minthelia, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I
Nice
have
to meet
awaited
you.
your coming. Please, be at ease. You are among friends here. No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time. First, Let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent.
Okay.
This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us. Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness? Have you
Once
ever
or
had the
twice.
sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space? A mind without a body?
You have low iron.
All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul, a power known as the Echo. The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past. You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events. For another blessing,
Hello, whoever
the Echo
just
will
joined.
enable
Welcome.
you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words. In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you. It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose. That's right. I too possess the Echo. With that established, let us return to the subject of the Primals. So long as they exist,
I agree.
the realm cannot
It would be
take
great
so
to watch the
much as
past.
a single step towards true peace. Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent. Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the Primal
This
threat.
is
Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm.
this is Minfilia. Basically, she's a girl who has started this order, which essentially has no military connections, so that she can act without political ties for the good of the realm. And she's inscripted us to come join.
I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it? And so I implore you, lend us your power.
I can do that. I can do that. Naturally, your aid will not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and at a word from me they will gladly afford you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied you. The right to employ retainers, for example. Are you familiar with them? They are individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf. Yes, I do know who's talking. Thanks for stopping in, Mom. The papers you requested, my lady. Oh, we have somebody else join. Thank you, Tataru. The pleasure is mine, my lady. By way of a welcoming gift, I have taken the liberty of adding your name to the Retainer's Registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. Let this gesture serve as evidence of our commitment to do all in our power to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, we ask that you aid us to the fullest extent of your talents. A mutually beneficial relationship, I'm sure you'll agree, and one which serves the greater good besides. Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me. But it's important that all are concerned are aware of what is expected of them. Now you know our purpose and what we can offer you. I invite you to consider joining us. When you've come to a decision, you may tell me without fear of censure. In good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which our members use to reach one another when afield. It is Wild Rose. Keep it safe. Retainers are so nice. Let's chat with our new colleagues. Our organization, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, was formed through the union of two separate entities. The first was comprised of Sharlayan natives, such as myself, and was called the Circle of Knowing. The second, made up of individuals that share your rare gift, was known as the Path of the 12. The terrible events that ushered in the Seventh Umbral Era taught us that only together may we stand against the evil that seeks to consume us. Summoning a primal is no small feat. It requires a certain concentration of ether, which is why the beast tribes go to such lengths to obtain crystals. Once they manifest in physical form, their unquenchable thirst for ether only grows stronger. They would drink the land dry with nary a thought to the consequence. Considering their fearsome strength, it could be well within their ability to do so. It is for this reason that we must do our utmost to oppose them. I love the backstory. Let's do this. This place is called the Waking Sands, and it's our headquarters. It used to be somewhere else, you know, but then a bunch of things happened, and we ended up here instead. Well, there are others who possess the Echo, and are not near as strong as you with the power. Hence our extremely high expectations of you. 7 waning moons see 7 suns rise, divine order roils, fallen corpses writhe. Thus the divine chronicles seek to warn us once more. The meaning of these words now shines clear. They evoke the dire circumstances of this imperiled age. The realm doth shudder and twist, and the dawn lieth cowering neath the stifling blanket of night. And we abide. We await the coming of the unborn era's seed, the light which shall pierce the glowering darkness. That's so poetic. We Scions have but one objective, to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Long have we striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. I know not what you desire is for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea, but I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Pray, consider this when you give me your answer, Ardbert. I will go whither the wild the wild roses bloom. Well, thank you. I have a lot of fun doing the voices. I will.
Wonderful. I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order. Tell me,
To the
does
Fellowship
name
of the
Sharlayan ring
Ring.
any bells? It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Sharlayans were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons. Those same brave souls stand before you now. The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popolimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Hello there.
Welcome.
Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
Welcome to the team. I never doubted that you'd come. If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Y'shtola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Greetings. Last but not least is Urianger.
I love Urianger.
All affairs within these halls.
Thank you, you too. I hope you can sleep well. Love you.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night. The words of a dear friend. I am glad of our meeting.
Look at that facial hair.
Our leader was taken from us, but we did not stray from our purpose. We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She
Oh, it's
ensures that
Tataru,
everything
not
runs
Tataru.
smoothly.
Tataru.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
That's what she sounds like?
In
Pleased to
time,
make
I
your
hope you will come to
acquaintance.
think of us as family. But without further ado, I would assign you your first task.
Okay. What is it?
Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames.
Okay.
Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure.
It would be my
Some days
pleasure.
ago, a crystal caravan,
Caravan registered to my...
Amagina and Sons
Amagina.
mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
At a
Okay.
glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Oh. We get to take on the big
Aye,
boys.
The evidence left behind implicates the Amalja, who
Amalja.
are known worshippers of Ifrit.
Ifrit.
If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation. You have my thanks.
Can we
If there is
investigate with
more
a sword?
you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ul'dah.
Okay.
Ever at your service, dear fellow.
Through this first mission, you will come to understand the nature of our struggle with the primals. The realm may appear well on its way to recovery, but reality paints a far bleaker picture. The truth is out there, Ardbert, and I would have you discover it for yourself. Ready to begin, are we? That's the spirit. So then, your mission is to investigate a crystal robbery and a spate of abductions. Crimes which we believe to be connected. Now, since the attack on their caravans, our friends at Amagina and Sons Mineral Concerns have doubled security over all their shipments. In light of this, it is my judgment that the abductions should be our priority. According to our preliminary findings, the majority of the missing were last seen in the vicinity of Camp Drybone, so that would seem a fine place to begin. A fellow by the name of Isambard serves as the camp's de facto leader. Pray, pay him a visit, and see that he gives you his full cooperation. Alright. Let's just check around, make sure that there's no extra NPC dialogue options. Ishtola. Our organization, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, was formed through the union of two separate entities. I have a feeling that there is nothing else new. Okay, Eastern Thanolin. Is there no... Okay, there is. It's just covering up the crystal. Isambard? I am Isambard. Here to search for the missing folk, I take it. Mephilia sent word that an adventurer fitting your description will be along. She also warned us to be wary of the Emulsia. It seems we know who the culprits are, at the very least. Now, I bear no official title at this camp, but the people here have come to see me look for leadership. You have my word. You have my word that I'll do all I can to help see the victims safely returned. Sure, I can do that. That's pretty easy. So we're definitely going to want to string along as many of these as we possibly can, because these drop animal skins. And we are going to need so many animal skins, it's not even funny. Nice, we did get some alt goat skins. That's what I meant, not animal skins, alt goat skins. Animal sinew and mole meat. Now the mole meat will probably be super helpful for the cooking. Speaking of which, I'm hoping that we can click on to... I'm glad that we have our retainers. Now that we have our retainers, I can start crafting. One of the challenges I want to do in A Realm Reborn is try to avoid both tombstone gear and avoid main quest gear, because the main quest gear they give you is so bloody good that if you use it, you're pretty much going to be way above eye level. So I'm excited to go through and do all the side quests in my area as well. I'm not exactly sure when we're going to be doing the side quests in the story, though. That's a dark way of talking about them. A ripe corpse. Okay. Let's get on back. Hello to everyone who just joined. I still have Kurthus and Mordona to do for ARR. I remember the Mordona ones not being that great, but the Kurthus ones are great. Especially after you've done Heaven's Ward. Doing all the Kurthus side quests is so gratifying. I feel like while we're here, we probably should do the Leave Meat one. Ah, this is a Beacon one, isn't it? Okay. Okay, we'll do it. Do I have Beacon? I don't. Emotes. Ooh, listen to that music though. Okay, add to hotbar, and let's do that there. A Firmbleweed. I love it. Am I not firmly enough for the Furble Club? There we go. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Keep on coming. Okay, what new enemy appears? I see. No issue. Yeah, these are worth to do at least. If not for the EXP and the actual benefits that you get, these are good for the music. I'm loving this song. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Gut tricks. A Tuco. Alright. Come on. Where? There they are. Yes! We did it. Well, thank you. Alright, let's talk to Isambard. Here's the corpses. No worries. I did. Yeah, that's a good question. Is somebody working with the Emulsia? So the common folk themselves. It may be among them that we find the reasons for these vanishings. 12 forbid it be so. There's a merchant by the name of Ungust who was born here in Drybone and grew up in the Golden Bazaar. A rough character, but he knows the people here better than anyone else. I'd wager he's at the inn, quaffing away the day's earnings. Here, I'll write a note for you to show him, else he's not like to speak to you. Alright, thanks for your assistance. So I'm curious, to the people who are watching, have you guys ever played Final Fantasy XIV? Are you stopping in out of curiosity? Are you stopping in... What drew you here? Dear friend, missing people, lays out, yours is embarred. Folk around here are as wary as they come, and they'll turn tail if you turn so much as pass wind nearby. Played 'em all for fools and coaxed some hard labor out of 'em, I did. If anything, they're even more timid than before, what with all the disappearances. You can go talk to 'em yourself if you don't believe me. Alright, let's do just that. I'll take who, or whatever's been feeding off us low folk. The petrified pauper, eh? What do you want from me? Oh, don't know anything, I swear. Please, don't kill me. Yeah, it's not suspicious. Not at all. I can vouch for him, he's legit. Just as I told you, wasn't it? The whole lot of them are terrified. There's been talk of folk getting abducted, but if you ask me, they simply up and moved on to a better place. This place like exactly Costa del Sol, if you know what I'm saying. Welcome back, Ardbert. Have you learned aught of import? I'll see. I suppose I should have expected as much from Ungust. Well, another thought occurred to me in your absence. The common folk are nothing if not fervent in their religious beliefs. Perhaps if they speak freely to their gods, then the clergy may know something of use. Okay, this embalmed corpse. A morbid request, I grant you, but it must be borne to burial, and I trust none more than you to see it done. Seek out a man there named Marcus. He tends the graves of the Lich Yard. He will tell you where the body's to be interred. Part of me's... While we're here on MSQ, let's, well, in that case, I have an adventure for you. Make planes? Okay, I can do that. Looking for a bit of work, are we? Okay, I can do that. It's not a difficult request at all. Nice, we got an Aldgoat horn. What's this fate all about? Those look like some large goats. Is that what this is all about? An elder longhorn. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, no, that's not great. Come on, we almost got them all down. Come on, you can do it. I think we got this. Come on, come on. A little more, a little more. You can do it. Yeah, buddy. Well, that's how she's done. And let's go find some mongrels. Whoa. Let's avoid that level 50 creature just roaming out in the wild. Oh, I think I lost some. Come on, puppies, you can go. I do have 4 letters unread. Thank you, my friend, for saying that whiz bang. The reason I have 4 letters unread is because I just unlocked the retainers and I didn't want to receive the veteran reward rank for getting the costumes without having some extra space to instantly throw them into, so I didn't rack it up so early. But thank you so much for watching out. Appreciate it. And thanks for stopping in. Maybe now that you reminded me, I'll have to go and, have to open up those 4 letters. Because you're absolutely right. The other thing I'm waiting for is soon we should unlock our Grand Companies. And with the Grand Companies come the Armoires. Whereas I don't think I have an Armoire yet. So, that will be the other major departing. Okay, let's ignore the side quest for right now. We'll jump on over to the Church of Saint Adama Landama. Though I'm not qualified to assist with the rites, I offer what assistance I can to the priests. Sometimes I wonder if I'm just getting in the way, though. Ever has man sought to better his life, all too often at the expense of his brother. That desire and hope can beget suffering and death is regrettable, yet undeniable truth. Rest in peace, dear uncle. Technically, a cousin thrice removed, but who's counting? We're too busy dividing up that estate of yours. Oh, that's nice. I'm Marcus. Yes. A body. Of course. There have been so many bodies of late. That's actually exactly what I'm hoping to get to today, Whizbang. I'm hoping to get to the Chocobo quest. That's what I'm really trying to pound through the MSQ to get through to that. We're supposed to come back here? This is a slightly confusing quest marker. Ah, I get it. We need to go around the church is what I'm understanding here. So, Whizbang, I'm curious, have you been playing FF14 for a long time? Whereabouts are you in the MSQ? Nice. Nice, nice. May they all walk in Tal's realm. What? Missing people? I'm afraid I cannot help you. But maybe Sister Urken can. She's been kind to me. Everyone's been so kind to me. I don't know why, though. Pardon me. You will find Sister Urken within the church walls. Oh, you're just little. My little sis was the only family I had. Till the flux up and took her away, too. 'Twan't easy, but I brung her all the way here. Now all that's left is to put her to proper rest, like she deserves. Oh, that's so sad. Be welcome to the Church of Saint Adama Landama. I'm Sister Erel. I gather you're on no pilgrimage. You look to be an adventurer. If so, might I impose on you to help tend the lich yard while you're here with us? The graves here far outnumber we who keep them alone. We cannot possibly do all that needs to be done. Is more. You troubled yourself to come all this way. I wonder if I might not trouble you a bit further. As you well know, we keep a lich yard here. The scent of death's decay draws blowfly swarms. which are unclean as they are as unclean as they are unwelcome. Slay 5 of these pestilent swarms, and the church will be in your debt. Alright, let's do that before we talk to Sister Orkin. Will this one be out of reach? Hopefully not. No, perfect, we got it. Perfect, that's one of them. Oh, there's work enough from the church, but nothing you would call cheery. Water to fetch, weeds to pull, a shabby lich yard is a sight to the living and the dead alike. Slight. No, that's legitimate. So to kind of go over what we've done so far, we arrived in Ul'dah, and in Ul'dah, we almost instantly went about trying to find the Sultana's crown. The Sultana's crown was stolen. And eventually we found out that it was an inside job, that the Sultan Sworn had traitors in it, which took the crown. And once we saved the crown, we had gained enough recognition in the realm to be asked to be an ambassador by Raubon to the other nations. After we went around to all the other nations for the memorial service and the preparations for that, we were sent off to do 3 random dungeons, and after those dungeons, we were recruited to the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. So that's where we're at now. This is our first outing on the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Honestly, it's a blast, and I know that they're coming up with the free trial, so you can try it up to Storm's Blood. So, might not be a bad time to jump back on if you want, Whizbang. Yeah, we'll do that in a second. Let's... Thank you, friend. If the swarms were to spread their pestilence at the church unchecked, before long we would need to mourn the mourning. For the time being, at least, the grieving can pray in peace. Can pray in peace for their dead to cross over safely. Tal bless you. I was. Oh, more quests. Well, while we're here, make offerings of these Nemea lilies at some of the simpler graves in the Lich Yard. The poor souls died alone, you see, with no one left to grieve for them. There are 5 such graves scattered about the Lich Yard that I would have you tend to. And remember, friend, mind your surroundings, and pay the proper respect with each bundle of lilies. You're all they have. How can I help you, kid? I am. Okay, I can do that. It's pretty simple. Here's a simple grave. There's a simple grave. Oh. Some nice quiet time, eh? All the music kicks out. Just us and the crystals in the distance. not really seeing where this quest marker is. Is it in here? No, doesn't look like it. Oh, it might be in here though. Please, lower your voice. What business brings you here? Might you... Meatragus sirloins? I take it Tutusi has sent you. Thank you for your efforts, my friend. But I fear you're too late. The man for whom these steaks were meant succumbed to his wounds just moments ago. Pray, do not despair. He feasts with Tal now, and Tal has seen the good in you this day. I love how religious they all are. They're actually like, they really brought, I didn't notice it the first time playing through this, but they really brought the worship of the 12 to life in the different cities. Dead, is he? You did a good thing, friend. No use fretting over the order in which things pass. What matters is that they do pass, and nothing that passes goes unseen by the gods. There's a graveyard just near Drybone. A lot of folk bring their dead and dying this far. Many just dump them here to spare themselves the trouble and the cost of a burial. This poor soul, at least, had family that rushed to his side. Count him lucky for that. 'Twas just his time to heed Tal's call. Best to let it go and move on. There's business what needs doing. Plots, graves, embalming, tombstones. Nothing in life is free, not even death. Flowers. Okay, I can do that for you. It is. Awesome. It's not giving terrible experience either. Truly. Okay. So I'm going to have to go back to the church to finish off the Simple Lilies quest. I can't afford to pass up on any of these, because the amount of times I'm going to have to come kill them to get all the Aldgoat horns we're going to need for crafting every recipe in ARR is crazy. So the simple grave should be just over here. And then we can go find that slab of cloud marble. Shouldn't be too terribly far. I wonder, do I have... Oh, I do have leveling! It sucks that you need to have... Or that the extra is for that, but... Ooh. Ooh, so fast. Okay, well, let's put this down and we'll start heading towards our destination while we load up for this. I wonder which of the 3 starter dungeons we're going to get. Oh, this looks like Tamtara. Or not Tamtara. Is it Tamtara? Yeah, it is Tamtara. The Deep Croft. Good day, friends. Oh. I used to not like tank, but here I am leveling tanks half the time. Looks like we've got a decent healer, so we're going to do big pulls. Yeah, really good healer. Okay, so I think we have the map and all that fun stuff, so we're pretty much good to just run. Pop potion just to help them out. Perfect. Ah, I don't have arm's length yet. Why doesn't it seem like I'm hitting these guys off the side? Carry it. There we go. Now it seems like their health's going down. I just did it at first. You know, I'm just going to keep on AoEing till they're all down. So I'm not going to use my, what's it called, fight or flight quite yet. Especially since this guy's so close to being done. Okay, so we'll pass on that. I got all three of them, right? Perfect. Perfect. They seem to be doing pretty darn good on the Okay, let's get everyone really tight into a circle. How are they doing on healing? They are doing just fine. Health is going up as fast as it's going down. So we just gotta keep on hitting the AoE. We are going to use fight or flight this time. Nice. Now we can go get, we can finish up our gladiator class quest line. So that'll be great. Okay, that was probably weird. I had to say hi to Alistair, though. It would be rude not to. And the party here is so good that I was not worried. This reminds me a lot. That part, not so much the do 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 do, but part of this battle theme reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy XII's. Hopefully I didn't just confuse the crap out of my party. Oh, oh, things are getting tight. No, no, too tight. It's okay, Bastion. I'll take the blame for this one, buddy. You're doing good. Greed. Greed. Pass. Okay, that's the cue. We are all good. Let's move on. She healed me just enough that I can keep on, he or she. Okay. Yeah, it seems like their healing's doing quite a bit of potency. Potassium, I love that name. That's brilliant. Whoever said that, or whoever named themselves that, is hilarious. Oh, did I miss someone? I did. Alright, let's go defeat the boss of this place. Doing pretty decent in all things considered, actually. These have a lot of health. These void soul counters. Which, by the way, I also love how early they're introducing the void sent into this, because we've gotten well, at least this void sent for sure. Plus, I think we also had one more void sent when what was his name, Nabrialis, or was it La Habrea? When one of them appears. Time to hatch, demon baby. You seem surprised. Come hither, children of the dawn. The Undying Master will drink deep tonight. Oh. I remember this guy. He goes down super, super quick. His main trait is just calling enemies that you have to deal with.